I spend a lot of time working on my desk, and even though I have the flexibility to stand up every once in a while, I find myself sitting down for the most part, which can build up back pain and body stiffness. And that's exactly why having a good chair to prevent that matters. Today, I am partnering with HBADA to show you my most recent desk setup upgrade, the E3 Pro 2026 edition Ergonomic Chair. This has to be the most adjustable and comfortable chair for both long work sessions and gaming, with up to 22 adjustable features to your preference. Built to fit my body right by supporting all the core sitting postures, whether I'm locked in upright or leaned backwards, and it has really contributed to me working with absolute comfort. Bro, this is kind of heavy, I'm not even going to lie. So before I get into the details of the chair, first I just have to take you guys through the unboxing and setup process. So let's just see how it goes. I got my knife in my pocket right here. Let's get to it with this. Bro. There's so much to unpack, bro. Install this. Alright, so I have to be honest, there were lots of parts to put together. The good thing is it was actually straightforward with the help of the user's manual by showing the step-by-step process. Now with all that being said, if you are able to put this together as a whole, then you are in for a new sitting experience that should change your setup and workflow. At first, just sitting down on the HBADA E3 Pro 2026 edition feels comfortable and cozy. It's built in a form factor that hugs my body and provides a full back support for extensive long periods. Most part of the chair are made of mesh material, making it breathable without being hard and stiff on the body. And this includes the 3-zone elastic lumbar support specific to the lower back, a core component that is adjustable to fit your body perfectly. I get to rotate these wing-like sides to about 80 degrees to cover my middle and lateral muscles, which gives me the correct sitting posture, especially for an upright focus mode. And what makes this even better is it doesn't just stay in one position. It dynamically adapts to every shift of my waist and instantly fills in any gap of my lower back, so I'm still able to move freely. And if I need to lock it in at a specific depth, there is a one-touch lock that holds the lumbar right where I need it, whether I'm leaning forward or reclining backwards. Now, depending on your height, you might want to adjust the full backrest to fit you perfectly. I am about 6'2" and I'm able to adjust the upper backrest independently to fit my height without touching the lumbar support. The bottom of the lumbar also glides with my body to support the base of my spine, so pressure doesn't build up in that area even after long sessions. I noticed this the most when I'm editing for long hours. I used to get up feeling stiff in my lower back, but since switching to the E3 Pro 2026 edition, that tension has genuinely gone down. I sometimes like to lay back and decompress in between work, and this is where the headrest comes to play. Most headrests are either too high or too low depending on your height, but this one adjusts to match my exact neck position. Being 6'2", I'm able to dial it in perfectly without any awkward gap between my neck and the headrest. And what makes this different is how adjustable it is. With a dual axis rotation, I can tilt and angle it in 2 directions so it follows the natural curve of my neck. So whether I'm sitting upright grinding through a deadline, leaning forward while editing, or fully reclined taking a break, the headrest moves with me instead of struggling to find where to place my head. And honestly, the muscles of my neck feel way more relaxed. I didn't even realize how much tension I was carrying until this actually supported it properly, especially after long recording sessions where I'm constantly looking at multiple screens. This thing has been a relief. I always find myself leaning on the side from time to time, so an armrest is a must-have for me. The HBADA E3 Pro 2026 edition's chair armrest is on a whole different level compared to any armrest I have used before. It rotates at full 360 degree in 2 directions, so I can position it exactly where my arm naturally falls, whether I'm leaning forward typing, resting back, or just shifted to the side. I feel like it moves with me instead of just staying on one fixed spot. I can also adjust the height to match my arm length, so there's no awkward strain on my shoulders. It automatically syncs with the chair, so my arms are always supported no matter what position I'm in. I just shift the arm to where I need it to be and it locks right in. Honestly, it just feels more like a second hand to me. As I mentioned earlier, the chair is mostly made of mesh material, and the difference is actually noticeable when you sit on it. It doesn't feel stiff or flat like a regular mesh. It actually conforms to the shape of my hips and thighs, so pressure is spread evenly. So even after hours of sitting, I am not feeling that soreness and numbness you would normally get from a regular chair. I have had days where I'm locked in editing for 5 to 6 hours straight, and getting up didn't feel like a struggle afterward, which is wild because that used to always be the case. Also, if you're a bigger person, the mesh doesn't sag or deform under weight. It always holds its shape and bounces back every time. That rebound feeling is something you have to experience yourself honestly, and the durability on this is built to last long, so it's not something that's going to wear off on you after years of heavy usage. Now the crazy part about this chair is I could transform it into a fully relaxed mode. It reclines all the way to 140 degrees, so I can go from fully upright and locked in all the way to basically lying flat and relaxing. It locks into 4 different positions depending on what you're doing: upright for when I'm focused on the grind, a slight recline for gaming or watching YouTube videos, and fully laid back when I need to decompress. What I really like is the ease of use through the wired control. I don't have to bend out and fumble under the seats to switch positions. All I have to do is pull the wired control and it's done. And when reclined fully flat, I can extend the footrest to lay back completely. I feel like this turns my workspace into a lounge spot mid-session. This is perfect for when I'm taking a break from work to either read, go through my phone, or even gaming during my downtime. It's crazy how this goes from a work chair to a lounge chair without me even having to get up. Other features worth mentioning is the chassis, which is basically the base mechanism that controls how the chair reclines. What makes this one smart is that it automatically adjusts to your body weight, so if you're on the lighter side, you can lean back effortlessly without having to force it. And if you are heavier, the chair doesn't feel stiff or resistant when you try to recline or sit back up. It adjusts itself without manual tuning needed, which is something I honestly didn't expect to notice, but it makes the whole reclining experience feel way more natural. Since my upgrade to the HBADA E3 Pro 2026 edition, my workspace has been more productive without sacrificing comfort. Every feature of this chair is designed with long sessions in mind, whether you are grinding through work or just need to decompress in between. The lumbar support alone was a game changer for me, but on top of that, you are getting a headrest that actually fits, an armrest that moves with you, and a mesh that doesn't wear off over time. The fact that it adjusts to your body regardless of your height or build makes this the chair that works for pretty much anyone. So if you are serious about your workspace and you spend a lot of time at your desk, this is genuinely worth the investment. I'll leave a link to the HBADA E3 Pro 2026 edition in the description down below, so feel free to check it out, and a huge thanks to HBADA for making this video possible.